You see the name of the video. Boots on the ground. That's right. Boots on the ground strong. Yeah, like Vegas strong, Aurora strong, Orlando strong. You know. You know what that's like, right? So boots on the ground strong. So how are we going to stop false flags? What can we do about it? And people say that all the time. What can we do about it? What can we do about it? What can we do about it? It's easy. Let's stop and think about something for a moment. Okay? How could we possibly stop false flags from taking place? How many people would like to be part of exposing them? How many people would like to be a part of exposing a false flag? Well, it's not all that hard. See, like the Vegas, all these people down there doing the thing, when suddenly they're caught in the middle of what? That's right. So, and we have people everywhere, don't we? Everywhere, all around the world, don't we? And false flags have been known to happen all across the world, haven't they? They sure have. So whether you're in the United States or whether you're in another country, here's the idea. How we can fight back. Nowadays, almost everybody has a cell phone, don't they? Yeah. Most cell phones are smartphones, ain't they? That's right. They come with the technology called a camera. The ability to film and take pictures with your cell phone. Okay, then of course we have camcorders, which are more readily. Everybody has, not everybody, but a bunch of people have them as well, don't you? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask people to join us in this mission. This mission is simple. Not that you'll be able to, but you got to be willing to. Want to get involved first. That means if something happens in your area, not that it will, but if something happens in your area, what we're asking you to do is take your ass down there. What is happening? If you happen to already be down there, great! Pull out your phone. Pull out your camcorder. Take your camera. Take and jump in your vehicle and go to it if it's close enough for you to go to. And start recording. And recording and recording. Everything you see. Ask people questions. Right there on the scene. If they're willing to answer. This is how we're going to catch them. If there's crisis actors involved and you're sure that's what you're seeing, if you see military type semi trucks, or if you look at the video that I posted up, you can go underneath in the more. There's going to be a link to a Facebook page called Boots on the Ground. Yep. There's also going to be a link to Jerry's page. I want you to go to his page here on YouTube. Because he's going to be providing a link to Twitter. Okay, for Boots on the Ground. Boots on the Ground is about our chance to fight back. Our chance to get involved. And the only thing you got to simply do is record and film, record and film. And if you're brave enough and you want to ask questions, ask questions. Otherwise, record and film and record and film. So if something happens in your area, regardless of what state you're in, if it happens and it's within range for you to get to, go. That's all we're asking. You can sign up, join up, say you will. The only commitment we want at all is the commitment that if it's in your area, you're going to go there and you're going to film or record. And if you're already there, awesome, as long as you can film and record. Film and record. What's really going on? That's what you want to catch on film. What's really going on? If you see trucks like what's going to be on the link in the more, crisis actors busted, check it out. Because, see, Your false flags have a common thing. There's military involvement, law enforcement is involved, and they use crisis actors. Oh yes, they've been using them a lot. If you get a chance to see crisis actors at work, film them. Follow them. Film them in their vehicles. Film them going home. Film them going to their job. Expose them. Expose them for who they are. Film the actual scene if you can be there. It doesn't matter what town you're in, or what state you're in, or what country you're in. If you can do this and take this footage and bring it back and get it up online, share it with us. Share it with everybody you can share with. The reason we're going to give you these Twitters and Facebook links is because if you share it up on YouTube and you share it there, then if everybody starts realizing these pages are here, they can go to these pages to find the footage. They can go to YouTube to find the footage. Because we need to share it with all of us, each other. Why? Because it's going to make it hard on them. The last thing they want is for people to show up and start filming them. They might scream and say no recording, no pictures, no this, no that. Show them this. Film anyhow. Take pictures anyhow. Prevent them from putting baloney, lying, propaganda stuff on your television set to lie to the world. So that they can lie to the world and go out and push for more laws, for more security, and take more of your rights and my rights away from us for something they staged. As they can try to convince you that their staged, phony pony, Hollywood act was real when it wasn't. And then try to convince you it was real so they can take more rights away from you, more of your freedom away from you, and have more selfish gain for themselves. So I don't know how many people out there is willing to do this, but I'm willing. Are you willing? Are you willing to go, if it's in your area, and start recording? You know what this recording will do? It protects you. That's right, because everybody sees the truth, not the lie. That's right, it protects you. And it shows everybody the truth, not a lie. Not propaganda. The truth. Then if there's crisis actors involved, and they come out and start making up stories because they're crisis actors for the tool, you can show everybody that they're liars. You can actually bust the perps in action. That's the idea behind this, because the last thing they want is people filming them. If enough people get involved, guess what won't be happening no more? They will become scared to do it, knowing that the public now has eyes on them. So this is sort of like the all-seeing eye. It sure is, because we want to involve everybody. Everybody that's got a conscience, that cares and wants what's right. We want to involve. Why? It could be your chance to get some footage of something that's wrong, that's evil, and expose it. Also, think of it for what it really is. It's our way of fighting back without taking a gun, without violence. It's a good way of fighting back because the amount of people there are, the amount of cell phones there is able to videotape, the amount of camcorders there is. I don't care if 2 people, 10 people, 15 people, or 20 people go, 30 people, or 40 people go. The more people who go and film, what we don't want is shills. If you're going to go there, you're going to film and you're going to show the footage. If we find edited footage, we disregard it. That's right, because nothing's going to be edited. Because if you're honest, you're not going to have to edit anything, right? You won't have to edit or manipulate a thing because everything you film is what you're going to show. Nothing more, nothing less. You're not going to fool people like myself by editing it and think that I won't catch the edit. Because I will. And if it's edited, it'll be disregarded. And you'll make yourself into a fool. Any edited footage will be disregarded, not believed. Thrown away, not used. Because there is no reason to edit. Because if you go into a false flag and you're filming what you're seeing. And that's what you're showing everybody. You're not trying to show somebody something that wasn't there. Just a heads up. Got to be fair about this, right? So in the more, underneath this video is a link to Jerry's channel. I want you to go there. Give him a sub. Give him a hands up. Okay? He's going to provide a link to a Twitter account. Okay? Boots on the ground. Strong. And underneath this video is going to be a Facebook account. And Boots on the ground. Strong. Go there. Add a friends. Send a friends request. Get aboard on this. Anything anybody catches is going to be put on them sites. Anything anybody catches will be put on them sites. And if you're there in your friends list, you're going to have a chance to see it yourself. And if you catch something, you have a chance to share it with the world wherever you want, including here. See, a spot on Facebook, a spot on Twitter for everybody to go. Of course, not counting YouTube, right? It's called working together. So when you say, what can we do to stop a false flag? It's not going to be hard. What can we do to fight back? Just simply get out your cameras. Get out your phones. Get out your camcorders. And start filming. Because then you're filming truth, not propaganda. You're not using no actor to lie to everybody. No. You're getting the real thing. Believe me, it'll make a big difference. And if enough of us get involved, I think you'll start seeing less false flags. Because now you'll actually be fighting back and stopping the hogwash. Think about it. Links underneath the more. Till the next one, you have a good one.